Good morning, today we're on Jurassic World Evolution 2 and today I'm going to show you how I make my realistic, in my head realistic should I say, sauropod enclosures. And that's just going over some general risk assessments, things that wouldn't actually happen in a game, but if you were to have real sauropods in a zoo, things that could possibly happen. So one of the things I do is I make these raised beds with like a rocky wall, and this is the area where I'm going to have trees and make forests, so the enclosure doesn't look completely flat and actually has some foresty area, which breaks up lines of sight and gives the sauropods a little bit of hiding space, as it were. Now the reason for doing this, if you had trees knocking about, there's a good chance in reality they could knock one of those trees over. Those trees could land and fall on another sauropod in the herd and hurt and injure them, something you don't want. So that's why I do it like this. And if you do have it where you have food sources enabled, all I do is do thin coatings around the outside so that it's not particularly visible, but they can still go and eat, and it just adds that sort of safe barrier zoo. And when you look at large animals in enclosures like rhinos and elephants, they can be pretty open, so that's the kind of vibe I was going for. So around the outsides, or in my case in the middle and the back corner, will be these protected tree areas so that they can't hurt themselves on the trees. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the speed build, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this and it's given you a little inspiration on your builds and how to do your sauropod enclosures. I do enjoy the look of this. It's very sort of aesthetically pleasing for me. And yeah, I'll see you next time.